Hey guys, what's up? Scottish Duck here once again. Right, the day's almost over and I was literally sitting here thinking, you know what, I fancy doing a video. And I'm looking around thinking, what can I possibly do a video on? And then I remembered, oh god, why don't I actually do things that I keep saying I'll do and actually make a video for the beginning of this month going over all the new releases that I'm planning to get. So yeah, the month of November, my god, this is a busy fucking month for two very big reasons, actually, as you all are probably aware of. I may or may not talk about them. So, yeah, all the games that I know I want to get, and I apologise for the sounds of fireworks that you might hear. It is Guy Fawkes night in 2 nights, bit breaking the law. So, yeah, let's go, shall we? Now, yes, I have them written down, as per usual, because I can't remember shit. The first game, which came out 2 days ago actually, but I don't have it yet, Amazon didn't fucking ship it out, was Wii Party U. So many of you are gasping in shock right now. Did I actually buy that? Yes, I did, for a few reasons. One, I need something if I can play on the Wii U. Two, it looks not that bad. It looks like a casual minigame collection, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. And third, it's only 35 quid. With a Wii remote that comes with it, you know. And I have a shitload of Wii remotes about the place, but I could always use more, you know. I only have one that has Wii Motion Plus built in. That's the Zelda-themed one that came with a Skyward Sword. But I would really like another one, you know, just another Wii Motion Plus thingway, because I don't like using this thing, you know. It's like, it's ugly and yeah. So I'll stick away from that as much as I can, you know. But yeah, Wii Party U, I'm gonna get it, you know, it'll probably be alright. Right? But I think after that I'll try and stick away from these sort of like casual, probably gonna be shit games, so yeah. With that said, on to the 8th of November, my next game's gonna be Mario and Sonic at the 2014 Sochi Olympic Games. You really think I'm not me right now, do you? With all this fucking shit that I'm buying, aren't you? Well, pretty much I'm buying this one pretty much for the same reasons as the one above. It's 30 quid, and even though it doesn't come with a free Wii remote, I'm actually, honest to God, guys, most curious about the online mode in that game, right? You know, Nintendo is being fucking useless with their online play for their console right now, okay? It's ridiculous, you know. Mario 3D World isn't going to use it. We're not going to be able, there's not going to be a first-party Nintendo game that uses this fucking system until Mario Kart next year. And honestly, even though we've seen it for like third parties up until now, it's been lackluster at best, you know. It doesn't seem like to really take advantage of what it does. So I'm very curious to see what it's like in Mario and Sonic. Not to mention, you know, it probably won't anyway be just all this, you know, because this is all that the fucking past games were. You know, I've got 2 of them. I didn't pick up the London one, which you think I would, because that's my country, but I'd like to pick this one up, you know. I think it will be interesting, and again, it'll be something to play on the fucking Wii U. Right, now what else comes out in the 8th? Interesting one, Professor Layton and the Azran Legacies. I kind of went over this about my stance with Layton, but I am looking forward to seeing the conclusion of the series, you know. I am very confident that it's going to be stupid as fuck, but my expectations are kind of low for that, you know, so I don't think I'll necessarily be disappointed, you know, because I don't know, I don't want to say I was disappointed with Miracle Mask, but at the same time it really opened up what it is I think about Professor Layton, and how it's just nowhere near as good as other sort of like visual novel games on the DS and 3DS. But, you know, again, I'm not going to go 5 games in and a film and not play this one, so that'll be one that I'll pick up for sure. Anything else comes out on the 8th? Nope, so we're on to the 22nd, which is a quite a big week. No, actually, there's only... No, wait, not the 22nd, but it's the 15th, okay? So, the 15th, first game is going to be Marvel Lego. You're not even watching anymore, are you? You're not even watching. I keep buying this casual crap, are you? Well, my response to that is, Lego games are fucking fun, alright? They are. I really like all the Lego games, and This one's going to be chucked full with Marvel superheroes. Fuck yes, I want that. I'm not sure what console I'm going to get it on, actually. That remains to be seen, but I will definitely pick it up at some point. I mean, that game's coming to fucking everything. Like, literally, honestly, the only current platform it's not going to be on is the Wii. I don't think it's coming to the Wii. And, obviously the PSP. I think it's going to be on the regular DS, as well as the 3DS also, is it? I'm not sure, but either way, it's coming to fucking everything, it really is, so regardless if you are a gamer in any sense of the word, you will probably own a machine that can play that fucking game, and I'm sure it's going to be fun, you know? Also coming out on the 15th is Ratchet & Clank Into the Nexus. Now, ever since this fucking game got announced, I've had so many people want me to talk about it, you know, and I admit I never did, I probably should have, but honestly, guys, I was kind of a bit about this, okay? I mean, Ratchet & Clank's dead to me. It's fucking dead. Fucking full frontal assault, all for one shite, you know? And this one, Insomniac is sort of turning it up to be a return to form, but I can't really see it being the sort of Ratchet & Clank I love, especially after A Crack in Time ended the series so perfectly. That and the fact that it's a budget title, it's going to be 20 quid, so what that says to me is that it's probably just going to be like as long as, say, Quest for Booty was, you know, it's going to be like a 4-hour, 3-hour game. And I really hope that's not the case, but there's so much shit that backs up that case, like the fact that I think some versions are actually going to be coming with Quest for Booty, just to make it a bit longer, I suppose, and I don't know, I'll be picking it up for sure, and I will most likely make a video on it, but I'm going into it cautiously optimistic, you know, we'll see what it's like anyway, on the 15th, that is. And, yeah, I think that's everything on the 15th now, to the 22nd. 2 games come out this day. Tearaway for the Vita. Now, I know nothing about this game, actually. I don't even think it looks that good, to be honest, but it's going to be 20 quid, and it's a very big title by Media Molecules, the creators of Little Big Planet. So I don't know why Sony isn't really giving it as much hype. Honestly, like, I'll probably talk about this at some other point again. I think Sony's kind of pushing out the Vita, you know. They're not doing anything with it, and I think they realize that there's no point going up against the 3DS, you know. They're just gonna... I just don't think they're gonna do much with it. They're just gonna maybe see if people, like, latch onto it with the PS4 and the Vita's connectivity, and then maybe they'll pick it back up again. But for the time being, they don't give a shit. They don't, right? We're getting a few Japanese games on it, and that's about it. But regardless, Tearaway, we'll see how that turns out. So, and also on that day, it's some other handheld game that I may or may not play. What was it? Fucking Zelda! Yeah, I want Zelda. I really want Zelda, okay? You probably know why I want Zelda, but yeah, I want Zelda. Oh, that's gonna be good. Right. And last day of the month is the 29th. And the biggest, probably the biggest thing coming out that day is Super Mario 3D World, okay? The more I see of that game, the more I really want it, okay? It's looking so good the more I see of it. It's crazy how much that game just improved with one fucking trailer. Back when, you know, at E3, where it looked so lazy and so shit. Guys, I recently went back to Super Mario 3D Land for the 3DS, okay? That game does nothing for me. I don't know what it is. I just play it and I'm like, where the fuck's Harvest Moon? Yeah, that's what it's like. That's what it's like. I don't know why. I just don't dig it that much. Maybe it's playing 3D Mario games on a handheld. I don't know. But either way, this game is really hyping me up. I cannot wait to play it. It's going to be really, really good. And again, hopefully it's one of those games that sort of helps the Wii U. You know, the Wii U's sort of picking up now. The sales are gradually getting bigger. Not drastically bigger, but gradually. Hopefully that'll be another game to help it out. But yeah, I think that's everything for the... I've already done this sort of like thing where I underhype something, but then I come out with it. Yeah, the PS4 is out on the 29th. Yeah, the PS4, guys, I currently have my pre-order in, but considering how much shit is coming out this month, not to mention I might impulse buy a few other things like, I don't know, Assassin's Creed and I think Battlefield. Actually, nah, I'm definitely not gonna buy those games, okay? The same shit every time, you know? But with the PS4, I might keep my pre-order, but I might just cancel it. I don't know if I'll be able to afford it. We'll have to wait and see. But the games I have pre-ordered with it are Knack and Killzone. Okay, Knack seems like that really sort of like platformer, kid-friendly game that hopefully will turn into a nice big booming Sony IP, which will, you know, spawn sequels and what that's sort of like how the Ratchet, Jack and Sly series did with on the PS2. You know, that's what I'm sort of solemnly hoping. I'm not saying that will happen, I just kind of hope it does. And of course Killzone. I really like the Killzone games. The Killzone games are really, really good in my eyes, and this one's looking really, really good as well. So that'll definitely be something for me to pick up as well. So yeah, that's November. Fucking busy as all hell month. Probably the biggest month of the year. So yeah, November. Games I'm buying. What are yous buying? Let me know if there's anything I maybe missed out actually in this current release calendar, you know. Just say pretty much it. But yeah, that's that, guys. I see you after. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.